Now joining me in studio, New York State Director of Employment, Maggie McNamara, and Senior Employment Specialist, John Taylor. Hi guys, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So start off by telling me a little bit about Community Options and what you guys do.
Community Options is a national nonprofit. We are nationally in 13 states. Locally, we have a presence in Vestal and in Binghamton, and we help individuals with developmental disabilities with housing and employment.
Okay, and then can you tell me a little bit about the summer camp coming up? It's your 5th annual. So yeah, can you tell me a little bit about what campers could expect with that?
Yes, it's our 5th annual camp. We're really excited. In order to be a camper, they need to be between the ages of 14 and 21, have a disability, and be enrolled in a school program. Those are the only requirements. It is free to attend. This started as a way to engage individuals during COVID when there wasn't any camps, and from there it's just sort of blossomed. We started with 1 week and we've worked our way up to 3 weeks, and we've stayed there for the last couple of years.
Okay, did you guys have a hard time during COVID? It sounds like that's when you about started up, or?
It actually was pretty good during COVID, especially because we did it outside, and we were one of the only camps going, so we were able to really cultivate that.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people I've talked to, you know, they've had to take a year off because of COVID, or you know, take a step back. But I mean, I love that you could work through that and build it even more. So you guys went through some dates already for one of your sessions. How did that go, and you know, what were some activities that you guys have there?
Oh, I thought the activities and the sessions went great. We do some team building activities, get the kids out there just to work together. We have guest speakers come in. We do some lessons on some skills that they're going to need for the jobs that they want to attain. Lunch, do some creative activities. We cooked chocolate chip cookies the one day, and that was a big hit.
Yeah, of course. That's always a big hit. And so you guys are inside and outside. I saw you guys do a lot of like resume building, which is always good for everyone. And then you have public speakers as well. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Yes, our first week we had Orbit Works Aerospace come in. They came in and flew drones and talked about how you would enter that career. We had Cornell Cooperative come in, and they had animals and talked about some of their careers. And then we finished it off with a representative from the DEC and how you could possibly enter that career, or different things that you could go along with that. So those were all, you know, different career explorations to kind of just expose kids to these are the types of careers that are out there. Potentially you might want to look at this because you hadn't thought of it before. In our next upcoming weeks, we have Tony's Pizza is coming in to talk. The Broome County Sheriff's Office comes with the K-9 unit. Glenn Pitcher from WHWK is coming in to talk, along with WSKG will host us in their studio. Finch Hollow comes to talk about conservation and brings all of the different mounts and things of that nature. And then one of the highlights is Air Methods comes, which is our life flight. So they come in and they land a helicopter out back with the flight paramedic and the flight nurse, and that's usually a crowd pleaser. Everybody likes to see that.
No, that's amazing. That's a very, you know, like, there's a lot of different careers that these kids and young adults are able to look into. That's great, you know, with all the different opportunities. So what would you say your guys' favorite part of these camps are altogether and putting it together? I know it is a hard question. It's probably
No,
everything.
I talked to some of the participants afterwards, and they're always so excited about what's going on. And I wonder, I'm like, okay, are they excited about it? And I've had a few of them like, this is so cool. We have one who comes back and he asks for the same company. Are they coming back? Are they coming back? So it's great that they just are excited about the companies coming in and doing the activities.
Yeah. I think it's just awesome when you see an individual who learns a new skill or discovers a new career, and they have that light goes off and they say, like, you know, I think I could do that. Where maybe they didn't have that thought coming into camp, and now it's something they weren't exposed to, and they think, you know what, I could work for this company. I could do this. So that is really nice. And just to see a lot of, you know, summer is a time where once they're out of school. Sometimes they're not getting that socialization, so they're able to come in and socialize and still do it, learning work readiness skills, professionalism, and those types of things that are going to be able to carry them, into that next phase.
It's always helpful to help young adults, pursue a career and help them build their professional career as well. And tell me about the location and how it's good for a lot of these activities inside and outside.
We are over at 601 Gates Road, right off of Old Vestal Road. We have a great conference room that we're able to use, so when we're doing more of the educational parts, we're able to sit in there and have it be a learning style. But then we are very fortunate to have a huge backyard where they're able to get outside and, do some team building, burn off some energy. Some of our guest speakers, if they bring animals, they're more suited to be outside. But it kind of does both duties, and then it doesn't feel quite so much like it's an educational program because it is summer and we want them outside and enjoying the nice weather, or maybe they're having lunch outside, or some of the activities get moved.
And are you guys looking for any workers, volunteers, or any more public speakers for your week events?
Yes, I think we do at least have 1 or 2 more spots open, so if anybody is interested in coming in to talk that has a local business and wants to share your career with our students, we would love to have you. You can always reach out to me. And registration is still open for the last 2 weeks if anybody would like to come and be a camper. So if somebody has somebody in their family or a neighbor that might fit those requirements, definitely reach out to us because we'd love to have you.
Okay, and if people want to find more details, where could they go about doing so?
You can reach out and call me, send me an email, or you can go to, we have a Facebook page, School to Employment. There's some information there, and that would probably be the best way to contact us.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you both so much for coming today, and I wish you the best of luck with the future week sessions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And for those of you who might have missed those details, Community Options New York is hosting its 5th annual summer camp for young adults with disabilities. This will be held at 601 Gates Road in Vestal, and the dates are July 23rd, 24th, and 25th, as well as August 7th, 8th, and 9th. This is held to help promote employment skills to youth during the summer months. For more information, please visit comop.org. And we're now